afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Got another brand new 2023 Forest River No Boundaries, or more commonly known as a NOBO, we're going to review today. Awesome little camper, guys. This is a 16.6, a little bit smaller than the 19 and the 20 series, single axle. This is what they technically is called an off-road travel trailer, and for very, very good reason. They've got the highest height clearance or ground clearance of any travel trailer. The 16 series was actually designed with Jeep Wranglers in mind because of the lighter dry weight. This one weighs 3,700 pounds. It is 21 feet and 4 inches long total length, including the tongue. Got a power tongue jack. Brand new deep cycle battery on it, and of course we've already done a PDI checkout on it. I'm going to go over some of the features about it. Some big news in 2023, some great model changes. I mean, don't get me wrong, NOBO was already a very unique, very cool camper beforehand, but they just really leveled them up. First thing I want to point out is something that Kurt built for the NOBO, and that is called the Beast Mode. And I'm ordering all of them with it because I think this is pretty much the coolest thing that you can get on any travel trailer, especially if you're going to use it for a quote unquote off-road camper. Because it's no industry secret, guys, campgrounds with everybody getting RVing are full. I mean, a lot of times months ahead. Because of that, places like BLM, which is Bureau of Land Management campgrounds, which are pretty primitive, not developed, no hookups. You know, you've got to have four-wheel drive, and you've got to have a camper that can get back there off the beaten path, go camping where others can't, to get back there and enjoy those spots too. Free campgrounds, places like that are not going to be developed compared to pay campgrounds that are full. So you need a camper that's going to get back there, and this is kind of like the four-wheel drive of a travel trailer. And this Beast Mode suspension is a fully independent suspension with no axle. You've got nothing to warp. You've got not only that, but it's going to make it ride more level. I'll show a video here in a minute that I have permission from Forest River to show on my NOBO videos. And just got some cool features. I mean, this thing sits up so tall. As big as I am, I can get underneath it and show it to you. Look at those big coil springs. Those are bumper stops, so it keeps you from bottoming out. You've got two big gas-filled shocks. I mean, look at, of course, these monster Goodyear all-terrain tires. I mean, look at that. No axle in the middle. I mean, this is a healthy travel trailer suspension. This looks like something you'd see underneath a Jeep or Bronco or something like that. While you're under here, of course, you're going to notice the enclosed underbelly heated holding tanks. I did order it with the extended season camping package, so you can use it. You know, that's 4 seasons in a lot of the parts of the country. And this thing just, wow, all your holding tanks are enclosed, all that good stuff. Incredible suspension, guys. Wow, that's amazing to me. Right there, it just really leveled up the NOBO from the next step up. But nitrogen filled Goodyear Wranglers with a full-size spare tire on the back. And what I'm gonna do, and again, guys, I do have permission from Forest River and No Boundaries to show you this little video clip showing you what this Beast Mode can do. And it does greatly reduce the vibration, so when you do take this thing off-road, it's not going to shake your camper to death. So hang on real tight. Let me pop that video clip, and let me know what you think about it. Be right back.
Locating target. Locating target. Locating target. Beast Mode suspension identified. Locked our target. They've got eyes on us. Let's try and shake them.
Learn more about the No Boundaries Beast Mode suspension system by visiting forestriverinc.com/NOBO.
That's pretty awesome to be able to do that with a travel trailer. And I would love to have been the driver that did that video. So I can't do credit for that one. But now this is a bunkhouse floor plan, as you can see right here. Queen bed in the front, 2 bunks in the back, plus a small dinette that can sleep one. 21 feet 8 inches to overall length. This unit is also ordered, and I got it with the optional bush kitchen. I didn't set it up because it's brand new in the box. I didn't want to open it up. Everybody knows what a griddle looks like, kind of like a Blackstone griddle. Sets up right here, gas hookup right here. You can cook breakfast, you can grill burgers, fish, vegetables, whatever you want to, right here on the outside. You do have solar on the side, so you can get the portable solar kit, 20 amp portable solar kit if you want to. But this unit already has a 200 watt solar panel on the roof and a 200 watt, or excuse me, a 2000 watt inverter and charge controller as well. So you can definitely do a lot more with this than a standard travel trailer. Now, it's not big enough to run the AC, but the good news is, and this is another exciting news for No Boundaries for 2023, last year they came out with a prototype Unplugged Package, which is an entire bank of lithium-ion batteries, a larger inverter, and 3 or 4 solar panels on the roof that can run everything in your NOBO, including the air conditioner, for several hours. I was one of the lucky dealers that had one. I did a video review on it several months ago. Of course, it sold pretty quick. But they now offer the unplugged version on all 19 and even on a 16.6. So you can order it, even though it's an expensive upgrade. It's $13,000, $14,000 more. But you're able to take your NOBO into the woods, pretty much anywhere. You don't have to run a generator, and you can run your air conditioner, run everything for hours at a time without external power, just off the power of the sun and your batteries. Inside here, of course, this is your bay. There is your stovetop. 6-gallon DSI water heater. This is your water hookup. Your drains are down here. Everything's really easy to get to. Slide out, of course. You do have a black water flush. Cargo loading door that goes underneath your rear bunk. There's your full-size spare, your roof access ladder. Another nice feature is standard TPMS, or tire pressure monitoring system. So, you know, if you're worried about your tire being low in your camper, you've got a monitor system you keep in your vehicle when you're towing it. Let you know if your tire pressure gets low. Pretty cool. A lot of value in these little campers. Of course, you've got the awning with the LED lights. And that porch light is pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever showed you this or not. Of course, you've got Asdale on board, so you don't have to worry about delamination. Basically, the Asdale, well, you've got the fiberglass exterior, where traditional campers with fiberglass exterior use a wood backer board, and what happens is if ever gets moisture in there, or sometimes heat can do it, and that wood deteriorates over the years, that fiberglass loses the ability to glue to something to hold this down smooth. Well, guys, this is because of that Asdale. That doesn't happen. You can take that Asdale material, soak it in a bowl of water for years at a time. It will never retain moisture, never swell up, never rot. So you'll never have delamination issues with a Asdale product. But what's cool about this right here, and then this is pretty cool too, they put this, now this is removable. This is just a cardboard cutout. Block foam insulation, aluminum cage construction, beast mode, independent suspension paired to all-terrain tires. Y'all saw that. PVC roofing membrane, which is the toughest flexible and most durable flexible system you can buy. I mean, MSRP on this thing's like $42,000. I'm sorry they started mowing right when I started doing this video. Never fails. Of course, you've got your automotive grade front windshield, which is a dual pane, which really lets in some natural light, which is cool. And you can see what the roof looks like. And you do have the Rhino rack system on top with the kayak holder, so you've got all that stuff, which you can buy accessories right from Rhino rack. You don't have to go through a NOBO dealer. You do have the LED lights, but for nighttime use, you do have an amber light that you can turn on right here by the door, keep the bugs away. And as we step inside, guys, great family floor plan. Now, this is a little bit more narrower overall than a 19 or 20 series. Again, designed more for the Jeep crowd or the smaller mid-size SUV crowd. You do have a queen bed in the front, stationary bed, so this stays made up all the time. I did order it with a TV for you, 12-volt television. You do have multiple USB chargers throughout the camper. I forgot to turn on these lights right here, sorry about that. Well, can't get to them at the moment, but you do have some overhead storage. Got the shocks, of course. Books, manuals. I don't know why they put this in here, but got your little JBL Bluetooth speaker. And this is pretty cool too. The 16 series actually comes with a two-way RV refrigerator freezer instead of a 12-volt. So this can run off propane or electric or your inverter. And it does have, and it says 190 watts of solar, but it's actually 200. And then it's 2,000 watt inverter and a solar controller. So, and then you can see what you can do with the Vortex bar system, the Rhino rack Vortex bar system with the J hooks for the for your kayak or canoe rack. And of course, 2,000 watts can power most of these appliances. Laptop, microwave, crock pot. I guess I can't imagine why you want to iron your clothes, but if you're out there in the woods, but hey, you never know. You do have the real nice countertops. You do have, I did order it with a microwave convection oven upgrade. And to this one also came, got a 13,500 BTU roof area, which is plenty for this small camper. You've got 2 bunks in the corner. You do have a small dinette that makes a bed. Rear corner bathroom. And here is your charge controller. You see we're holding at 94% battery. And of course you've got a little corner shower, aqua view. Skylight looks great. You've got an RV toilet. You also have, this is your heated holding tank. There is your monitor panel for your tanks, your water heater and water pump switch. You also have a vacuum system, so keeping it clean's a breeze. Just carry your broom and step on the button right there, and there's your pretty much a vacuum powered dustpan. Of course, got your this is the most important option, bottle opener. And here's some basic information about your independent trailer suspension. LED lights, perfect for boondocking. Guys, I apologize. Darn mowers always come at the worst possible time. But anyway, I'm gonna shut this door. I don't have the air on, but we'll just sweat for a minute. That helps a little bit. Do have the Sure Step fold-up step system, which is nice. Now let's talk about price for a minute. Now, I know even though I get a nasty email from time to time from Forest River because the way I price my stuff, because they have a minimum, what they call MAP pricing, manufacturer's advertised pricing, that I pretty much ignore because price sells these things, and I like to price my stuff the lowest price in the country. MSRP, as equipped, base price is $30,392. It's got, you know, they've gone up a lot because of this beast mode. Options is $10,875. Total MSRP, suggested retail $41,267. Our price is $27,490. And guys, this is not not just our price, but here is where we are so different from other RV dealerships. Let's just use this price for example. Let's just say if a dealer did match this price. Here's the thing, you're not going to walk in there with a cashier's check if you come from out of state, or cash, or a wire transfer, or proceeds from a loan, or whatever, for $27,490 and leave with a camper. There's no way. They're not going to let you do that. They're going to sit there and they're going to make you buy extended warranties, gap insurance, vacation packages. They're going to make you buy service contracts. I mean, you name it, they're going to sell it to you. Exterior, interior protection packages, all these upgrades. They're going to make it sound like you're a fool if you don't buy them. And before you know it, guys, that $27,490 price is going to go up, 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 and up. Before you know it, you're back up there close to MSRP, and that's how they do it, guys. See, all those products that upsell, they call them upsells, that they're trying to sell you, are marked up 4 or 5 times dealer cost, and they get that price right back up there to $41,000. And then they finance it for you, and what they do is when they finance it, they mark the interest rates up over what the bank approved you for, and you're spending hundreds if not thousands of dollars in higher RV payments, and that's not all at once. That's over the life of an RV loan. I mean, you figure 10, 12, 15-year RV loan, which I don't know if this will go 15-year or not. It might at $41,000 with all those upsells. I don't think it will at $27,490, but that's going to add up to a lot of cash, a lot of extra charges out of your pocket that you're going to pay. And they're making a double whammy because the dealer keeps most of that profit when they mark the interest rates up on financing. That's how they make their money. So just because 2 dealers have the same price doesn't mean the out-the-door price is going to be the same. Here at Parkway RV Center, guys, we're family owned and operated, mom and pop, independent dealership for over 54 years now. We're right at it. Since 1968. And guys, we pride ourselves on our pricing. You know, we're primarily a used RV dealership. This is currently the only brand that we carry new, and just like our used prices, we're a one price store. We're haggle free firm, but $27,490 plus applicable sales tax. That's it. No upsells, no dock fees, no prep fees. Here's the secret, guys. All those fees are 100% dealer profit. We have none of those fees. $27,490 plus applicable sales tax. If you're coming from out of state, you're not financing it, you bring me $27,490, that's all you got to bring. Cash, cashier's check, or wire transfer. I actually prefer cashier's check or wire transfer. I really don't want you to travel with that kind of money. It's dangerous, security risk, plus our employees, security risk for us to take it right to the bank. So we're not going to turn down cash, but we do prefer that you bring cashier's check, wire transfer, plus there's less paperwork involved with IRS. So but I mean, again, if you do bring $100 bills, we're not going to turn it down, but we do prefer a more secure, less dangerous form of transporting money, which is a cashier's check that we can verify, or a wire transfer. And if you want to know our wiring instructions, just give us a call. One of our salespeople will send it to you. But anyway, that's it. Now, if you're going to finance it, guys, a lot of lenders require us to collect estimated sales tax from your state, so there's no delay in perfecting their lien on the MSO. But your salesperson can go over all that with you and get you an estimate on sales tax. But like I said, if you're paying cash, and that's another thing, guys, when you go to these new dealerships, you pay cash, they're going to charge you more. If you go to your own bank and get a loan, they're going to charge you more, because they make so much money on financing. They don't want to take cash a customer. They don't want to take a customer that goes to their own bank, because they're missing out on thousands of dollars in profit when the customer does that. So cash is not king in 2022 in RV sales. In fact, that's a lot of dealers will flat out refuse to sell to you in any shape, form, or fashion unless you go through one of their lenders. And I've even mentioned a couple of ads on my channel, on my video reviews, where dealers even pretty much put that in their ad. If you don't want to go through our lenders, don't shop here. It's pretty much what they said. Your money's no good here. Here at Parkway RV Center, because we do not mark interest rates up, we don't care how you pay for it, as long as it's verified funds. You can go through one of our lenders. You can go through your bank or credit union. You can bring cash, trade, cashier's check, wire transfer, or a combination of any and all. I mean, guys, we make it so simple. We have no fees, no upsells. I'm not going to sell you something that's not going to pay. And these extended warranties, gap insurance, tire and wheel protection packages, roadside assistance is marked up 4 or 5 times dealer cost, and when you need it, they don't pay nothing. They don't help you out for nothing. Roadside assistance has left me stranded on the road for almost 24 hours before, where I can get on my smartphone, start calling local garages and tire stores, and have somebody help me out in an hour by paying cash when I need help versus depending on a third party to try to find somebody, A, that will accept their service, B, that will accept their cutthroat rate. And the whole time they're doing that, spending hours and hours and hours doing that and juggling other people, other customers, I'm sitting there on the side of the road with my hands throwed up, wondering what in the world's going on. Always use your phone, find help yourself. You get a lot quicker, especially when you tell them, hey, I got cash money, I don't need a receipt. I've gotten employees from businesses that don't do road service to come out and help me before, when I told them that, and helped me myself and help on their own time, and got on the road a lot quicker. Just a little tip, by the way, from my many years on the road, transporting RVs. Even AAA and all these other places can't get help as quick as I can using my smartphone and pen and paper and my brain. Trust me, guys, I got tons of little tricks like that can save you money and get you on the road quicker. But anyway, and of course, guys, these extended service packages, the factory warranty's good, but these aftermarket warranties ain't worth a flip. They're only charging the dealership a few $100s for these warranties. Dealership's charging you $3,000 or $4,000, keeping the profit. They're only charging the dealership $400 or $500 for these warranties, for no more than the warranty company selling at these dealerships these warranties for. Do you really think they're going to pay a claim? No. YouTube's full of people who's tried to get stuff fixed under aftermarket warranties and the claims were denied. You can look them up if you don't believe me. And you can, obviously they make their money from the dealerships buying the warranty. They don't pay claims. You might get 1 out of 4 claims partially paid for. Maybe. In fact, first 12 months after your factory warranty ends, that aftermarket warranty company's not going to pay anything. They're going to call it pre-existing. Believe me, I've seen it happen many times. So stay away from those things. Always say no to any and all upsells. And if a dealer insists you buy them, best thing you can do is get up out of that chair, walk out and leave. There's other dealerships that want your business, that won't rip you off, including us. Now, I've got the best out-the-door prices on NOBOs in the country, guys. I'll stand behind that. I guarantee you, you won't go to any dealership in the country and be able to buy a brand new 16.6 with this equipment for that price out the door plus applicable sales tax, with no upsells, no fees. Besides, we do offer delivery service if you need it. That is kind of a fee, I guess. If you need it, it's $1 a mile round trip, or it's $2 a mile round trip, or one way, however you want to figure it. $1 a mile round trip, or $2 a mile one way. Same price either way you go. But that's up to you again if you need it. That's what we can do it for. And we do offer weight distribution kits with the sway control installed, $495 installed. That's less than half price what Ripoff World charges for the same exact brand and labor. They charge $1,200. I had a customer, or $1,300, what a customer told me the other day, for the exact same brand put on that we charge for $495. Again, guys, that's just the difference between a mom and pop dealer and a big corporate dealer. We save you money coming and going. Plus, we've been in business over half a century. We don't have to get rich on everybody that buys an RV from us. Something my grandpa used to say. Big dealers don't become big dealers by giving people fair deals on RVs. They don't. They become big dealers because they rip everybody off by maximizing profits on everything they sell. And You know, we like he used to say too, we make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. We have to sell more to make that dollar, but that's the way we're raised. We're raised to work hard, and we're a volume dealer. We're not a sorry about that, guys. Got an overheating problem because I don't have any air on in here. But like I was saying, we're a volume dealer, not a gross profit dealer. So you know, we sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year, so we can make a minimum profit and give everybody better deals. That's why people come from all over the United States and even Canada and further to buy from us, because of our prices. And that's out the door, $27,490, take it to the bank, plus applicable sales tax. Thanks again for watching. Hit that subscribe button, smash me a thumbs up. I didn't do a drone on this one because it's a lot of work to get that thing out. I did one yesterday. It's going to look about the same. But thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Oh, by the way, call before coming to look. Make sure it's available. This is the only 16.6 I have in stock for this price. Only one I have in stock, period, right now. But I do have a couple of other floor plans coming in the new NOBO, all with beast mode. Thanks again for watching, and if you want a special order one with the unplugged package, give us a call for a price and a time frame. Thanks again. See you soon.